I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
I finished the race with 5 seconds left.
Please. Yes. I actually finished. Yes.
Oh shit! That dude barely.
What is going on, viewers? It is Forza here as always. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new around here. So, we're finally, it was about time to be back on Forza 7, my favorite game of all time, if you know what I mean. And by the way, I hope you have enjoyed that intro. I burned so much brain cells just to, make it funny. So I hope it was funny actually, as the poor GTR gets completely spun around. So welcome to this episode of the Cleanest Racing you'll find on Forza 7. Lotus going up the inside, immediately regretting his decisions of going up the inside, as he gets spun out 90 degrees to the left. Obviously not an ideal scenario. So we're side by side with Blood Racer in the Viper Racer going through the back straight here around Watkins Glen. The Porsche braking right early. I'm gonna have to cut the corner just to make sure I don't go into the back of him and completely kill him. So we rejoin the track rather safely, but we go very wide, and well, the SLS goes up the inside. The F50 just about managed to hold off the F50 and stop him from going past us. So we're up into, are we up? Did we actually move a few positions? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I was pretty much dead last. So move up into 11th place now, nearly going 3 abreast into the top corner. The SLS backs out and we go around the outside of the pair of them. We go a little bit too wide maybe, and the F50 pushes me wide onto the grass. Maybe I could actually pass him if he didn't push me wide, but well, he did. And Blood Racer deciding he wants to make it 3 abreast, and I'm just gonna back out of it, not on my own will, but not my decision. I was fishtailing on the grass. I didn't want to simtage totally, so I had to back out of it and going through more grass, spending more time on the grass compared to the tarmac. The Porsche coming in way hot, and we're gonna have to give him away. We gotta let him just go past us. And we got Tom 89F going up the inside, but he goes in way too shallow, and we're gonna move around his outside. Can we go around the outside of the Porsche? No, not quite, and we somehow have to go for a dive bomb. We nearly go into the pits, just about managed to avoid the pit lane at the last moment. You really don't want to go into the pits in a hopper race. My team told me in the radio that you should stay out. Probably it's not worth pitting with fresh tires, because it's only 4 laps, and 4 laps is basically nothing. So yeah, thank you. My very my very good team. They're always aware of the situation. They just told me to stay out. So we moved back up into 11th place. We passed people, but we didn't make any progress as we go into the chicane. Blood Racer gets pushed wide and into the wall. Oh my god, he goes for a breakdown session. Did you see that? That was pure brilliance. I know Blood Racer, and he never misses out on an opportunity. So as he got pushed into the wall, he took that chance to audition for the main dancer role in a boy band, or maybe even a girl group. I don't mind him if he joins a girl group. He can do whatever he wants, obviously. So Leo, keep fighting. I know, keep trying. I know you can get there someday. So, anyways, we're down into 13th place. I keep passing people, but then I keep messing up, and they go back past me. So I don't make any progress. I'm just basically, I'm a sitting duck as we go up the inside of Tom 89F. He gives me space. I gave him space. That was probably the only part that we actually had clean racing, if you know what I mean. So let us go in a little bit wide. We're gonna poke our car off the inside, but oh no, that didn't end well. We simtaged into him, and well, obviously didn't want to take him out like that. I didn't have any bad intentions or anything, as you guys know me, but well, he just got unlucky. I clipped the grass, and I didn't want to spin out completely, so I simtaged into him. So poor guy, luck was really not on his side, as someone disconnects from the race, and we move back up into 11th place again for like the 3,000th time in this race. We move up into 11th place. I seem to be glued to this position. You know, I can't even make it into the top 10 right now somehow. But that is our main goal here. You know, my life goal is making it into the top 10 in this race. I'm trying so hard. I'm sweating my arse off with this. Oh my god, players, it pushes me off the track. He was clearly not happy. He was not happy with me passing him. I think he failed his audition. That's why he was so mad. I mean, bro, come on. You know, if you failed the audition, it wasn't my fault. It was probably because you sucked. But that is besides the point, obviously. So, yeah, he was not happy with me. So he just completely pushed me off the track. But that's not going to stop me from catching him. So, as we head towards the downhill left-hander, crucial to get a good exit out of. Blood Racer doesn't. He goes all across the grass and into the toe corner. You know, you don't want to approach a right-hander from the right side, and that's basically what Blood Racer did. And look how poor his exit was, and just easily get the cut back. And as we lap the Dodge Challenger, you know, that if you're lapping around Watkins Glen with that car, you might as well just open the door, get out and run. And as you see, he just completely misses the braking point. You know, he probably didn't miss it. His car just didn't stop. So as I was saying, you might as well just get out the car and run around the track. You can probably sit faster lap times. But we're gonna skip a lap. And as you can see here, we're up into 8th place, and the Noble puts up a smoke screen, and he gets totally spun around. And oh my god, as we look behind, that's not pretty. Those are not pretty scenes. As all manner of chaos and depravity just unravels there. So, Blood Racer somehow comes out on top. I'm pretty sure he was like a couple of positions behind me, but now he's just one position behind me. So yeah, good job to him for making the most out of that situation. But yeah, that shows you how stupid and dumb the ghosting system is. The Noble got spun around and he wasn't ghosted. So, yeah, we finished in 6th place. You know, that was such a clean race. I absolutely enjoyed it. I hope you guys did enjoy it as well. But now it's time for the second clean race. You know, obviously, you know, one is not enough, so we're gonna do another one. The GT40 didn't start. It gets absolutely pushed off the track, but you know, he was ghosted on my screen, so I don't take any blame for that. So, as you can see here, we're in 9th place here. I need to catch a breath actually. But anyway, so looking at the right hand side, oh my god, that Lancer gets absolutely demolished by the other two guys, who completely teamed up and ganged up on him and decided that yeah, we want to flip this car. So yeah, I hope the Lancer driver isn't dead just yet, at least. And he gets Forza glued with the Aston Martin, and he gets totally pushed off into the gravel Corvette with an amazing regen. That was 10 out of 10 regen for that, mate. As we head into Luffield, are we gonna not get rammed? Obviously, no, we're absolutely gonna get rammed. 3 people going off. And we lose like 50 positions just because of that one idiot. As you can see here. So going through here, Corvette, that was such a sad scene. It was going like 20 miles an hour, and he just simped to the left hand side. He obviously didn't want to be a part of this anymore. So he just simped and exit from the left side of that corner. You know, exit the whole track, and he's not going to be seen anymore. So, we're up in 8th place now. The SLS that rammed us back then, I'm pretty sure he was Valtteri Bottas, because he was, you know, that was his last attempt to satisfy Toto Wolff to keep him in the team by showing him his scintillating bowling skills. But that was just not enough. You know, he didn't take enough people out just to you know, basically convince Toto to keep him in the team. So yeah, but sad times for Valtteri, poor guy. So we move up into 6th place right now. We seem to be glued to this place. The F50 coming back, maybe a little bit too quick, and we get the cut back. So we settle into 6th place now, up behind the Porsche 911 Turbo S. Let's see what happens here. We're getting pushed right behind, and the Turbo S hits the wall. And obviously, you know, he decides that reversing back onto my way is a pretty smart idea and a smart decision. You know, that move was a really big brain move. You know, rumors have it that his brain is so big, the whole solar system probably orbits around his head after pulling that move off. So we go up the inside and around the outside. Those two guys having a bit of a disagreement. They're not agreeing on each terms, and killing each other, taking each other out, and they're probably not going to be seen again, at least by me. So we are, you know, I myself actually, that's right, I got pushed wide and I pushed him back in return, You know, at this point I was really pissed, so I wasn't having any help to just push the Lancer back off the track. As we skip ahead now, we catch up to the same Ferrari that we passed on the first lap here. Can we go around the outside? No, not quite. There's a bit of a leggy contact there. But that is not gonna stop me from sending it around the outside into the final chicane. That was such a beautiful move. But, you know, obviously the Ferrari is not happy with my existence. Somehow, I don't know what the reason is, but, you know, that was the second time he pushed me wide on that very same corner. But I'm gonna go past him anyways, and I'm just gonna make sure he's not gonna ram us into turn 1. He's not quite close to ram into turn 2, but into turn 3 he can always ram me if he wants to. I'm not gonna look behind, let's just hope for the best. Are we gonna get shunted? No, not quite. But he can still do it in turn 4 because there are no tire barriers on the left hand side. Are we gonna get rammed? No, oh my god, what the fuck was that? He just came drifting across the screen. That was probably, he's probably the main actor of this whole scenario right here, of this whole clean racing stuff. So he's off, and we're up into 5th place, and by the end of the lap, you know, I didn't think I would catch up to anyone, but I caught up to the BMW 3.0 CSL, taking a really narrow line into turn 1. That cert, I can smell the cutback from here. Oh yeah, there we go, and we move up into 4th place, just about shy from getting the podium. But you know, obviously it's a hopper race, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this clean racing video, and make sure to leave a like and comment as well, maybe subscribe for more. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you in the next video.